For 28 years, it stood as a symbol of oppression, a concrete barrier splitting a city in half, families divided, dreams destroyed, and escape often meant death. This is the story of how a simple mistake, just a few words, brought it all crashing down. This is the night the Berlin Wall fell. After World War II, Germany was split in two. The West, backed by the United States and its allies. The East, controlled by the Soviet Union. Berlin, the capital city, was trapped inside East Germany, but it too was divided. And as tensions between East and West grew, so did the number of people escaping to freedom in the West. By 1961, East Germany had lost nearly 3 million citizens. The government had enough. Overnight, they built a wall, a monstrous, 12-foot-high, barbed wire-topped concrete barrier, stretching over 150 kilometers. It wasn't just a wall, it was a prison. Guards patrolled it day and night. Landmines, attacked dogs, and a so-called death strip made escape almost impossible. Still, people tried, and some paid with their lives. But by the late 1980s, cracks were forming. In nearby countries like Hungary and Poland, protests erupted. Borders began to open. The people of East Germany were growing restless. On November 9th, 1989, everything changed. At a live press conference, an East German government spokesman named Günter Schabowski was handed a note. It was about new travel rules that would let East Germans visit the West. But Schabowski hadn't been properly briefed. A reporter asked, "When do these rules take effect?" Schabowski, shuffling through his papers, replied, "As far as I know, effective immediately." Those two words set history in motion. News spread like wildfire. Thousands of East Berliners rushed to the wall's border crossings. The guards were confused. No one had told them what to do. Orders from higher-ups never came. And as the crowd grew larger, chants of "Open the gate!" filled the air. Finally, overwhelmed, outnumbered, and with no clear instructions, the guards gave in. One by one, the gates opened. People poured through. Tears, cheers, and disbelief. East and West Berliners climbed on top of the wall. They hugged, they laughed, and they grabbed sledgehammers and pickaxes, chipping away at the concrete that had divided them for nearly 3 decades. In a single night, the Berlin Wall was no longer a symbol of oppression, but one of freedom. Within days, sections of the wall were torn down. Less than a year later, Germany was reunified. And soon after, the Cold War itself came to an end. It all started with a mistake. A moment that reminds us that even the most unshakable walls can fall. And sometimes, it only takes a few words to change the world. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this story, hit that like button, subscribe for more incredible moments from history, and let me know in the comments. What historic event should we cover next? Until next time, stay curious.